Let's get a quick overview of the features of TIBCO Clarity. TIBCO Clarity is a data preparation tool to discover, profile, cleanse, and standardize data collated from disparate sources. TIBCO Clarity is available as software as a service. Let us examine the features, followed by 4 typical scenarios. You're working on a project and you need to collect internal and external data and analyze it. You find out that your raw data is inconsistent and messy, and that's why you need Clarity. TIBCO Clarity makes it easy for you to quickly identify errors, visualize data, and clean your data. It helps you make smart decisions. TIBCO Clarity provides both cloud and enterprise versions. In Clarity, you can load data from multiple sources: local path, cloud storage, database, and third-party software such as Spotfire, Salesforce, Marketo, TIBCO ActiveSpaces, and more. This data can be in different formats: text files, comma-separated value files, Excel, JSON, XML, or compressed. You can also use the mapping function to consolidate data. If the data set is too big, you can sample the data and manipulate the sample first. Then you can create a batch job to let Clarity automatically clean your whole data set and deliver the result to you. In Clarity, you can use the charting and profiling function to get a better view of your data. You can visualize trends and discover patterns and outliers. Based on these patterns, you can choose or define your own data types. Then use them to validate your data set. There are also many built-in functions which can help you manipulate columns, rows, and cells. You can facet your data and search records in one or more columns. You can edit and aggregate rows. You can transform, merge, and split columns and cells. Clarity also provides an undo-redo function. You can revoke all your operations and go back to any previous state. Clarity uses Pattern Server as the deduplication engine, which can not only find these identical records, but also similar records even in different columns. Clarity can help you standardize your data. It can also help you identify typos and recover missing information in your data. Clarity also supports GREL functions for advanced users. You can use them for much more complex user cases. Once done, you can export the clean data. Clarity has deep integration with Spotfire, Salesforce, and Marketo. With Clarity, you can sync your data to Spotfire. You can merge records and remove duplicate data or sync data between different instances for Salesforce and Marketo. In Clarity, you can export the dataset to share your project. You can also use File Reload to reuse all the steps to clean your new data. Clarity also provides RESTful APIs, which can be used to integrate with third-party software, such as streaming data with TIBCO ActiveSpaces or automation with TIBCO ActiveMatrix BusinessWorks. You can find more details and try Clarity for free from here: clarity.cloud.tibco.com. This was a simple introduction to Clarity. Let's load some data and show how powerful Clarity is. User Case 1. Convert date time and split columns. This is our data, and we can see that there are many different data types in the exam date column. Some entries use digits, some use words, some use short frame, and some use punctuation such as hyphens, slash, comma, and dot. Some dates have month in front, others have year or day in front. It looks like a mess, but don't worry. Clarity has built-in functions to detect the input type automatically and change the format for you. Nice and clean. You can also split the date into year, month, and day. User Case 2. Phone conversion and GREL functions. Let's see another example. Phone number. We can find plenty of typos and errors in this column. Some contain words, some only have digits. Extensions are listed in several forms. The word extension, ext, and x are all used. Some have plus or question mark in front. Some use hyphens, and some use dot. We want to change the phone number into the format we want, and with the extension in a separated column. Our records are now nice and clean. We can even change it to another format. User Case 3. Deduplication and aggregation. Let's say you're working on data from Salesforce or Marketo. You use some of the built-in functions to prevent identical records. But people make mistakes all the time. You may have typos in your records. Information may have been entered into the wrong columns. So it's still possible to have redundant records. Let us show you what you should do. We can see that there are over 19,000 records in the beginning. After running deduplication, we identify these similar groups and aggregate them together. Now we see that there are about 300 similar records. If you load data from Salesforce and Marketo, we can directly help you merge records and even sync data between different instances for you. User Case 4. Address cleaning and GREL functions. So you're working on a project. This is address information from all over the world that you want to verify. It was filled with the kind of common mistakes normal people would make when they're trying to input some information. We can see that some entries have the wrong country, some have country and city information in the wrong column, and other errors as well. You want to correct these errors and change them into the right format. Let's see what Clarity can do for you. All address information is now in standard format. In conclusion, Clarity helps you cleanse and standardize data very quickly. For more information, go to clarity.cloud.tibco.com.